Drought-weary California is entering February with deeper snowpack than it has seen in 4 decades, reflecting a healthy boost in the state's supply of water but also spurring concerns about dryness, flooding and other potential hazards in the months ahead. Statewide Sierra snowpack was 205% of normal for the date on Wednesday, said officials with the Department of Water Resources during the second snow survey of the season. Even more promising, snowpack was 128% of its April 1st average, referring to the end-of-season date when snowpack in California is typically at its deepest. Our snowpack is off to an incredible start, and it's exactly what California needs to really help break from our ongoing drought, DWR snowsoo. The state's snowpack is currently outpacing the winter of 1982-83, the wettest year on record dating back about 40 years, he said. Snow levels at Phillips Station near South Lake Tahoe, where the monthly surveys are conducted each winter, were 193% of average for the date. California's snow is a vital component of the state's water system, providing about 1/3 of its supply. Snow is particularly important in the hot, dry months of summer, when it slowly releases more water as it melts. This year's bounty is the direct result of the atmospheric river storms that pounded California at the end of December and into January, de Guzman said. The storms dumped trillions of gallons of moisture onto the state, replenishing reservoirs and burying mountain areas under several feet of powder. It was enough for DWR to tentatively increase its allocation of supplies for the state's water agencies from 5% to 30%. But officials on Wednesday expressed some concern about the state's recent return to dryness. We really don't know, here on February 1st, whether or not this is the peak of our snowpack, DWR Director Karla Nemeth said. She added that it's too soon to tell if the wet January is enough to break the state's drought. While today's results are good news for water supplies, we know from experience how quickly snowpack can disappear if dry conditions return in the months ahead, she said. There's no denying January started off strong. On Monday, the UC Berkeley Central Sierra Snow Lab at Donner Pass reported that it had reached a season total of 360 inches, a number it usually averages in an entire year. Generally when we get to that average point, it's much later in the year, said lead scientist Andrew Schwartz. We're hitting that effectively 3 months ahead of schedule, which is absolutely fantastic. We're definitely in a terrific position going forward. While previous years have seen denser snow, meaning more water in the snowpack, Schwartz said Wednesday that the amount of snowfall was the highest the lab had seen since its digitized records began in 1971.